Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Welcome to Turpin High School's 2020-2021 Junior Academic Awards, with the beginning of our program dedicated to our National Honor Society induction ceremony. My name is Tiffany Elberfeld, and I have the privilege of being Turpin's National Honor Society advisor. We celebrate the Nhs Centennial this year. 1921 was the inaugural year of the National Honor Society, which started as a glimmer and grew into the radiant light it is today. With a humble beginning by a dedicated school leader named Eddie, NHS now boasts nearly 18,000 schools worldwide that celebrate students each year for their commitment to and demonstration of the four pillars: scholarship, service, leadership, and character. What vision a century ago to create a national recognition program for students that looked at multiple dimensions of growth, not just academics, but also contribution of service, leadership potential, and most importantly, a foundation of good character. Being such a large organization, many people think our strength is in numbers, but our strength is actually in our members. And an NHS student member is a member for life. NHS students grow into accomplished leaders within their communities, their careers, and beyond. Long after they graduate, they continue to inspire others to be exemplary citizens, spreading the NHS legacy far and wide. We are gathered here to formally recognize and celebrate students who were selected by the faculty of our school for successfully completing their candidacy. They are being officially inducted as members of our NHS chapter. For those former members who may be among our guests, we hope that this will serve to remind you of the standards of excellence that you too are charged with maintaining as members of the nation's oldest, largest, and most prestigious student recognition program. Allow me to introduce several of our National Honor Society seniors and current NHS officers. Ella Lambert, Rose Currian, and Julia Musgrove. Please welcome NHS Vice President Ella Lambert.
Our chapter is proud to induct new members year after year, and today's ceremony indicates the continuing emphasis on excellence that we represent for our school and community. Throughout the year, members of our chapter serve as role models for other students. In addition to the strong academic records which establish the eligibility for membership, our chapter members are leaders in many student organizations, and we serve our school and community through our various activities. Even through this year, with very unusual circumstances and countless restrictions, we were able to engage in opportunities to serve others. We are proud of our accomplishments and welcome our incoming members who bring new energy in support of our continuing work as NHS members. At this time, we proclaim to all in attendance that membership in the Turpin High School chapter of the National Honor Society was earned by these candidates through the effective demonstration of the four qualities that serve as standards for the society. Members of the chapter will now review these qualities for the candidates. We begin with scholarship.
Scholarship denotes a commitment to learning. A student is willing to spend hours in reading and study, knowing the lasting benefits of a cultivated mind. We should continue to learn, even when formal education has ended, for human education ends only with the end of life. Knowledge is one great element in life, which leads to the highest success, and it can be acquired in only one way, through diligence and effort. Learning furnishes the lamp by which we read the past, the torch guiding us to understand the present, and the light that illuminates the future. Candidates have the charge to continually expand their world through the opportunities inherent in scholarship.
And next is service.
Service can be established in the routine of the day's work where many opportunities arise to help others both at school and in the community. A willingness to work for the benefit of those in need without monetary compensation or public recognition is the quality we seek in our membership and promote for the entire student body. We are committed to volunteering our time and talents for the creation of a better tomorrow.
And now for leadership.
Leadership should exert a wholesome influence on the school. In taking initiative in the classroom and in school activities, the real leader strives to train and aid others to reach their common goals of success. The price of leadership is sacrifice, the willingness to yield one's personal interests for the interests of others. A leader has self-confidence and will go forward when others hesitate. No matter what power and resources may exist in a school, community, or nation, they are ineffectual without the guidance of a wise leader. Leadership is always needed. Thus, to lead is a meaningful and substantive charge to each of our members.
And finally, character.
Character is the force within the individual that distinguishes each person from others. It creates for each of us our individuality, our goodness. It is that without which no one can respect oneself, nor hope to attain the respect of others. It is this force of character that guides one through life and, once developed, grows steadily within. Character is achieved and not received. It is the product of constant thought and action, the daily striving to make the right choice. The problem of character is the problem of self-control. We must be in reality what we wish to appear to others, to be rather than to seem. By demonstrating such qualities as respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, caring, and citizenship, we may hope to prove by example that we value character.
At this time, will the new inductees please rise and raise your right hand to recite the National Honor Society Pledge. You can follow along with the text printed on the back of your program. Please join me in reciting the pledge. I pledge to uphold the high purposes of the National Honor Society, to which I have been selected. I will be true to the principles for which it stands. I will be loyal to my school. And will maintain and encourage high standards of scholarship, leadership, service, and character. Thank you. You may be seated. And now, as your name is called, you will join us on stage to receive your tokens of membership. Please welcome our principal, Mr. Spencer, associate principal, Mr. Lee, and assistant principal, Mr. Dunford.
Good evening. It's great that we can be here in person, isn't it? We are very thankful that we can do this way. Just a note to the students that will be coming forward. You're going to come over to the left side of the stage, and I will call by last name, first letter, so that we can kind of space out how you come. And you'll come across the stage and go down on the left side. So if last names A and B would head to the steps, and this is your first test as NHS members, whether you can alphabetize yourselves by last name. We will see. Last names A and B. Abigail Adams. Gary Baldoff. Adam Barrett. Joshua Lavitt. Taylor Bliss. And if we could have last names C and D come up. Paige Brown. Molly Butkovich. Alyssa Carney. Connor Chung. Samantha Coldblazer. Elizabeth Collier. Aiden Combs. Madeline DiDomenico. Last names F and G, please. Sarah Detweiler. Elena DeBook. Lydia Dunkel. Fausta Fenner. Lauren Ferguson. Caitlin Finnegan. Courtney Gardner. Samantha Gardner. We could have last names H, I, and J. Gabriella Gibson. Kylie Getz. Eliana Goldner. Ashley Grassman. Nathan Hart. Bryson Hauke. Brooke Heiss. Last names K and L, please come up. Ava Isgro. Rhett Johnson. Rowan Johnson. And Ryan Johnson. All three triplets, not too bad. Anna Keller. Matthew Kissel. Caroline Coles. Maxwell Koval. Jonathan Lee. Alexandra Lehman. Derek Lind. Jeffrey Logan. Casey Lupariello. And Ethan Lupariello. Congratulations to all of the new inductees to the National Honor Society. I know your parents are proud of you. You need to know that your school is proud of you, and I hope that you take a moment to be proud of yourselves as well. It's quite an accomplishment. I want to thank our National Honor Society student officers for their efforts in planning and facilitating tonight's induction. And now as we transition to begin our academic awards, just a note about tonight's split ceremonies. We will only be announcing the award winners from this half of the alphabet in this ceremony, but we want you all to be aware of your peers' accomplishments so that you can offer them congratulations as well. So by the end of the week, by Friday, we will email all of you a program from this evening that includes the names of all awards and all recipients. And we'll also be uploading videos of tonight's ceremonies to the Forest Hills YouTube page. So to begin our departmental awards, Mrs. Cammie Eberhardt will come out to present the awards for English Language Arts.
Welcome, good evening. The John Polivka has taught English here at Turpin High School for 33 years, and in honor of his retirement this year, the English department has established the John Polivka Excellence in Writing Award, an honor to be bestowed to a junior who not only demonstrates an impressive aptitude for writing, but who is also committed to the personal pursuit of bettering themselves at the craft. In the words of Mrs. Holliker, I can think of no better recipient than Adam Berry for this inaugural award. Adam, like Mr. Polivka, is absolutely diligent in his work ethic and is utterly committed to mastering the presentation of his thoughts through the elocution of his written word. In the 2 years that I have personally taught Adam as a writing student, I can attest to the fact that he has always committed himself to each and every writing task put forth before him, and always achieved something impressive because of it, which is why it is an honor to award Adam with the very first John Polivka Excellence in Writing Award. Congratulations, Adam. If Jeffrey Logan will join us up here on stage. The English Language Arts Class Participation and Leadership Award recognizes a junior student who demonstrates leadership in the English classroom through his or her participation and contributions to class discussions, interactions, and experiences. This year's recipient is Jeffrey Logan. Congratulations. If Jonathan Lee will come join us up on stage, please. The Cincinnati Mercantile Library is proud to present the Timothy Crane Day Award. The Mercantile Library was founded in 1835 and is the oldest library in Ohio, one of its finest literary treasures. The award recognizes a junior who has demonstrated superior writing skills. As selected by the English department, we are pleased to present this award to Jonathan Lee. Jonathan will receive full privileges as a member of the Mercantile Library for 1 year. A piece of Jonathan's writing will also be entered into a literary competition sponsored by the Mercantile Library. Congratulations, Jonathan. Would Fosta Fenner please join us up on stage? Fosta is being recognized as the English Language Arts All-Around Outstanding Student. In the words of Mr. Polivka, Fosta is being recognized for her general excellence. She literally hasn't had a day off this entire year, where her English work suffered because of other assignments or commitments. Her reading has been nearly spotless, and her writing has demonstrated a consistent attention to detail and quality. In a pack of truly excellent students, Fosta has stood out. Congratulations. Next up is Donna Meckley from the Math Department.
Could I please have Josh Balavitt, Lauren Ferguson, Adam Barrett, and Jonathan Lee come to the stage? These wonderful people are the recipients of the Excellence in Honors Pre-Calc Award, and these are the words of Mrs. Stelton. These students have been at the top of their class in Honors Pre-Calculus, which is a super tough weighted course. It's the only course at Turpin offering College Credit Plus. Since we're math people, we like to go straight by the numbers. Not only do these students maintain A averages throughout the entire school year, they average an A+ all 3 quarters, and they still have an A+ right now. They are hardworking and bright, and don't forget an A+ is above a 97% or higher, which is pretty incredible. So the math department would like to recognize them for their wonderful pre-calculus ability, and I'm sure it's going to continue in calculus. All right, I told them they weren't allowed to go anywhere. So I also need Garrett Baldoff and Max Koval to also join them on the stage. All right, well, this is the Excellence in AP Statistics Award. AP Statistics is an introductory college-level statistics course that introduces major concepts and tools for collecting, analyzing, and drawing conclusions from data. Students cultivate their understanding of statistics using technology, investigations, problem solving, and writing as they explore concepts like variation and distribution, patterns and uncertainty, and database predictions, decisions, and conclusions. These students up on stage with me have maintained an A average in this challenging course. The math department would like to recognize them for their amazing effort and ability. And up next is Corey Mullins with the Science Department Awards.
Would Brooke Heiss please join me on stage? The Bal Shalom Honorary Science Award recognizes a junior who has taken a rigorous series of science courses during their high school career and has shown strong science achievement. Winners of this award are considered for the University of Rochester Bal Shalom Science Scholarship, which provides each qualified student $7,500 a year if they choose to attend the University of Rochester. This year, Turpin selected Brooke Heiss as the Junior Award winner for her high level of achievement and personal dedication in both AP Chem and AP Physics 1. I have not had the pleasure of working with Brooke yet, still one more year, but her chemistry teacher had the following glowing report. In AP Chemistry, Brooke leads by example. She was always well prepared for the daily problem review session. Brooke's high level of engagement with the coursework and her willingness to ask questions have been greatly appreciated by her peers and her instructor. Science is learned by analyzing problems and seeking solutions, so we can envision great things as Brooke continues her scientific studies. Congratulations, Brooke. Next up is Mr. Ralph Stoll with the History Awards.
Will Fosta Fenner please come to the stage? I have the honor of presenting the Steve Baker Award for Historical Excellence. Steve Baker was a longtime history teacher and department chair here at Turpin. He retired after more than 30 years of service in Forest Hills, and for most of those years he taught American history. As a department, we began our search using the following guidelines: challenging social studies course load, AP Course Heavy, all A's in their history classes, excellent test scores, unquestionable academic integrity, dependable, positively impacted the learning environment, and highly recommended by all their history teachers. And maybe most importantly, we looked for a student who shared Steve's passion and love for history. Fosta excelled in every way, from earning 5s on all of her AP tests, and A's in all of her classes. But perhaps more importantly, she had a dramatic and positive impact on the learning environment in all of her classes. I was fortunate to be one of Fosta's teachers, and I can tell you, she had a wonderful impact on my class. Additionally, she led our 8-Push Book Club and became its first president, and even this year, as a junior, she still came back to our meetings. She is also in charge of our hallway committee to redesign and improve the history hallway through artworks and pictures from the past. I'm proud and honored to present Fosta Fenner this year's Steve Baker Award for Historic Excellence. Up next is Laura Martinez from the World Language Department.
Hi everybody, my name is Laura Martinez and I am the World Language Department Chair. How this is going to work is I'm going to say a lot of students' names. So students, when you hear your names, come on up and you'll be handed your plaque and stay up here. Once everybody's up, then I'll explain the award. So we have, let's start with Spanish. We have Abigail Adams, Adam Barrett, Molly Butkovich, Catherine Coffin, Elena DeBook, Caitlin Finnegan, Eliana Goldner, Brooke Heiss, Catherine Jones, Jeffrey Logan, and Casey Lupariello. Okay. Yeah, stay up here. Thanks, Molly. For Latin, we have Joshua Blavitt, Philip DeBook, Ashley Grassman, Rowan Johnson. All of our German students are in the next part of the alphabet. For Mandarin, we have Gary Baldoff, Connor Chung, Lydia Dunkel, and Fausta Fenner. So as the rest of the students are making their way up here, I'll just explain the award quickly. So all of these students have demonstrated a commitment to the language they're learning. They're all in their 4th year of the language. In addition to that, they have earned an A every semester that they have studied the language. We really admire their drive to learn
not only the vocab and grammar and things that they need to become fluent speakers, but more importantly, those soft skills that are sometimes overlooked, their passion to really learn about the world around them and study and understand other cultures and just different lifestyles of different communities here and abroad. So all of you guys, we're very proud of you. I'm so excited to have some of you next year in AP, and congratulations. All right? Up next, we have Rod Vesper and Marion Sperling with the art department.
All right. Hi. Can we get Josh Glavitt, Fausta Fenner, and Stevie Booning to the stage, please? Hi. All right, so Josh is actually a student of Miss Shin's. She couldn't be here tonight. She has a family emergency that she's dealing with. So she's really sorry that she couldn't be here. I'm sure she would have given a lovely speech about your creativity and hard work and giving you congratulations. So congratulations.
I would like to present the award for excellence in drawing and painting to Fausta Fenner. Fausta brings such a positive attitude and willingness to take risks with her artwork each and every day to class. She truly sets the bar so high for us, and she is such an inspiration to her peers and myself. Congratulations.
All right, and I get to talk about Stevie. It's been a challenging year with virtual stuff. Stevie's one of my students that has been virtual for the whole year, which is it's difficult in a lot of ways, but I wanted to recognize her for excellence in photography. She had a lot of restrictions on what she could do because of being isolated, and she still, boy, once we hit video work, she really just, she didn't let it be a disadvantage to her. The creativity and the passion that she put into her projects, just really honestly shown above most of my students who are physically here and have me to help them. And I was just super proud of her. And then one more side story. I had already picked her for this award before this happened, but I was having a really bad day, and I got done talking to everybody, and she was like, "Hey, can I talk to you on the virtual meet?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." I was assuming she was going to tell me that she was going to be late with her project, because she was always putting extra stuff into it. It's what my assumption was going to be. And she took me into this conversation to give me a pep talk and tell me that I was strong, that I was going to be able to get through this stuff, and that I was going to be okay. So she's not just really an awesome artist, she's a really great person, and so I'm really honored to give her this award. So congratulations, Steve. All right, up next we have Mr. Spence. No? I thought it was so. Comfort, I'm sorry. It's Mr. Comfort.
Mr. Spencer said we look alike. Tonight I get to talk about the National Merit Scholarship Program. It is one of the most prestigious national scholarship competition for academic recognition and university scholarship. Each year, approximately 1.5 million high school juniors take the PSAT as the qualifying test for a student's entry into the National Merit Scholarship Competition. This year, I don't know if anybody knows this yet, this year we have 15 of our juniors have met the requirements to be recognized by the National Merit and are being entered into the scholarship competition. While the competition is just beginning and there are no awards to be presented, we wanted to recognize those students here tonight. So, would the following students please stand? Garrett Boloff, Adam Barrett, Joshua Blatt, Foster Finner, Lauren Ferguson, Brooke Heiss, Jonathan Lee, Derek Lynn, and Jeffrey Logan. In September, yes, round of applause. In September, these students will each be notified if they are advancing in the competition as semifinalists. Congratulations to all. Good job. Now we get Mr. Spencer.
I think Mr. Dunford was making some references about my hair, so if anybody in the future needs to find Mr. Dunford, his new office will be outside in the gazebo. At this time, would Laura Ferguson, Brooke Heiss, and Jonathan Lee please come to the stage? These three individuals were recognized last night at the Board of Education meeting, so I'd like to think tonight is their second stop on their celebrity tour. It's time for us to recognize these three individuals for their stellar performance on the ACT. There's only one way to be recognized for the ACT, and that's if you achieve a perfect score of 36. We've gone many years without there being any recognition. In some years we may have had one, and in a good year we may have had two. In my 16 years as administrator here at Turpin, I cannot remember a year where we had three individuals get a perfect score. Pretty astounding. This doesn't just happen. They clearly approach this test the same way they approach all of their classes, setting high goals for themselves, focused, hard work, and effort. Congratulations to Lauren, to Brooke, and Jonathan on their achievement. I know on all the other awards we would have the students come up here, but since this is the last award of the night, I'm going to leave them in the audience and let you try to guess who it is as I talk about them. The Citizenship Award goes to an individual that is truly deserving. This individual has a gift in making everyone feel not only welcome, but included. Her smile lights up the room, and she has a personality to back it up. And those traits right there are something we desperately needed in the year that we had. Words I've heard used when describing this student are engaging, responsible, cheerful, and driven. She's passionate about her causes, and there are a lot of them. She's part of the Student of the Year campaign, the Kind Club, the Link Crew, Hope Squad, and those are just a few of the things she's involved in. This student has definitely had a positive impact on her fellow Spartans and has made Turpin High School a better place. I cannot wait to see what she has in store for us her senior year. The Citizenship Award goes to Molly Bukovich. To the members of the class of 2022 that are here tonight, being here tonight is an indication that you've walked into Turpin understanding what you had to do to achieve at a high level, whether it was parental motivation or personal drive. You understand the importance of being involved in making the most of your opportunities. You've done well. Now, you'll be soon entering your last year of high school, and you have the opportunity, unlike any other class that has gone through Turpin. You will be the only class in the building that has experienced a full year of what Turpin was prior to the pandemic. You will have an opportunity to place your stamp on the culture of our building. You will be able to bring a new meaning to what it means to be a Spartan. I truly believe there's no better place than to be here at Turpin. Now, this class can make sure of that. You can take what was good before the pandemic, what we took for granted, and bring it all out next year. With your leadership, I have a strong feeling that we're going to have a great year. Congratulations to all of you. Your parents are proud, we are proud, and you definitely should be proud.
Thank you for your attendance tonight. Everyone be safe, be well.